In the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you an AI agent that can do all of your Facebook ads research for you while you sleep. So by morning, you have a full list of what's working in your ads, what's not, and what your competitors just launched. This was built off of thousands of meta ad creatives that were tagged and analyzed within our platform Segwise. And we've given it everything it needs to do this for you across every ad network you're running campaigns on. So if you use what I'm about to show you, you'll cut the time you spend on creative research down to almost nothing, catch ad fatigue early before more of your budget gets wasted on it, and walk into every creative review knowing exactly what your competitors just launched and what you should test next. Let's get into it. Right now, most teams running Facebook ads are doing research one of two ways. Either you're doing it manually, pulling reports from Ads Manager, going through the ad library, and trying to compare data across all of your different platforms in a spreadsheet. Or you've set up an AI workflow with Claude Code or a similar tool to do part of the research for you. So the moment you scale across two or more platforms, the context just doesn't carry between them, which means whatever's working for you on Meta never makes it into your TikTok testing. And whatever your competitors are doing on YouTube never shows up in your Google Ads research. Plus, by the time you finished all of that, your data is already 2 or 3 days old, and you still don't have a clear answer on which creative element actually drove your top performer creatives, or what hooks your competitors are testing right now across every platform they're on. Now, the good news is, today you can hand the whole research process to an AI agent that maintains context across every network you're on. It's inside Segwise, which is our AI, creative intelligence, and generation platform. Let me quickly show you how I'm using it. It's built on a set of specialized AI agents, and for the research workflow specifically, the two you care most about are the creative tagging agent that turns every ad creative into structured data, and the creative strategy agent that you actually do all your research and analysis through. Now, the setup itself is 2 steps, and both of them only take a few minutes. First, you connect every ad network you're running on. And if you're tracking mobile app installs through tools like Apps Flyer or Adjust, those connect on the same screen too. Then you go into competitor tracking and add the competitor brands you want monitored on Meta. And the agent starts tagging every ad they have running on Facebook and Instagram. From there, the creative tagging agent tags every ad creative coming through on yours and your competitors. Now, once your creatives are being tagged, the creative strategy agent is what you actually use to do the research through AI Chat. AI Chat is the creative strategy command center, which has full context across every ad network you're connected to, every competitor you're tracking, and every tag the creative tagging agent has applied to your creatives. So instead of going into Ads Manager for one answer and the ad library for another, you just ask AI Chat and it answers from your account data. And because the strategy agent maps every tag to your performance metrics such as ROAS, CPA, CPI, and CTR, you can ask it anything you want. By the way, if you want to check out Segwise for yourself, you can try it for completely free by clicking the first link in the description. So the first thing I do is head into AI Chat and ask which creative elements drove the highest CTR in my account over the last 30 days. It gives you back a ranked breakdown of the tags driving your top performers. Things like the hook style, the CTA wording, the on-screen text, the visual style, and the audio type. Right away, it ranks sensory ritual demonstration as our highest CTR hook, but it flags that direct product presentation actually holds up better at scale. Then it catches something I wasn't expecting. We're pouring spend into UGC, but the cleaner, polished product visuals are the ones pulling the best performance. And it goes a level deeper on the messaging, showing exactly why routine enhancement is winning. So instead of wondering why your top 3 creatives are doing well, you'll know the exact elements driving them, and you can build your next round around those. For the second prompt, I ask what new ads my track competitors launched on Meta this week and which hooks and CTAs they're using. What comes back is a list of every new creative across the brands you're tracking, with the tags the creative tagging agent has already applied to them. Right away, I can see one competitor leaning on forced favorites and personal ritual hooks, all with plain Shop Now CTAs. Another brand has switched things up. They're running a send WhatsApp message CTA paired with direct anxiety questions to pull people into a chat. This way, you don't have to manually check the ad library and you go into your next creative review knowing exactly what your competitors are running right now. For the third prompt, I ask, which of my top performing creatives are showing signs of fatigue right now and on which platforms? What comes back is a list of the creatives whose performance is starting to decline, with the specific metric and the network each one is running on. The first thing it flags is 2 high-spend underperformers, the skincare trio, and the no makeup day ads, pointing out they're running at over twice the average CPM while pulling the lowest install rates. Then it gives me the network context. Both ran mostly on TikTok and Meta, with TikTok carrying 70% of the spend and beating Meta on efficiency. So you can pause them or swap them out for new variations before they get worse. And because the strategy agent has context across every network you're connected to, so for example, you catch this on Meta, Google, TikTok, and AppLovin at the same time. For the last prompt, I ask what creative angles my competitors are running on Meta that I haven't tested in my own account yet. What comes back is a list of the creative angles along with the specific competitors using each one. Segwise pulls the top performing ads from competitors like Fenty Beauty, Rode, and Goop and maps their angles straight against your account. Then it surfaces the specific hooks you haven't tried. Fenty's problem first question openings, Rhode's sunlit water product visuals, Goop's philosophy first identity statements. It even points out the category white space, the angles no competitor is running yet, so you can line up your next testing cycle without lifting a finger. This lets your next round of creative testing get built around the angles your competitors are running right now that you haven't used yet, without any extra effort. Now that you know which prompts to run, let me show you how you can actually set the system up to run while you sleep. The first thing you can set up is fatigue tracking. This lets the agent watch every creative across every platform, and it will alert you as soon as something starts to drop. The second thing you can set up is new creative tracking. So the agent watches every new ad you launch against the success criteria you put in place. Now, if you want to start using this exact system on your own ad account, you can check out Segwise for free by clicking the first link in the description. And I'm actually used this agent to analyze over 150 top performing Facebook ads. So if you want to see the exact hooks that are making the most money right now based on that data, then check out this video next.